Selmer Paris used to advertise all the time, and they had the back page of Downbeat magazine. Downbeat every month had this picture of a Mark VI on the back cover. And they had this beautiful ad, and all it was a picture of a Selmer Mark VI, you know, on a saxophone stand. And I tore the cover off the back of that magazine and hung it up in my room because that was my dream. All my heroes, Stan Getz, Sonny Rollins, John Coltrane, you know, all the usual names that you would find, you know, 99% of them played Selmer Paris saxophones. So that was a huge dream for me. Well, by the time that I was 15 years old, I had saved up some money, and my dad decided that I was serious enough about playing music and playing the saxophone that he would invest in, you know, a Mark VI. And so he had my former teacher go to Sam Ash and pick out a Selmer Mark VI for me. I got that horn, and that was, you know, you couldn't have given me a more inspiration, you know, to want to play than to pick up that shiny, beautiful, brand new Selmer Mark VI, you know, and right away you could feel a difference, you could hear a difference, and, you know, that was it for me. At a certain point in my life, you know, after I was on the road with Maynard Ferguson and I was recording for Columbia Records, guys would approach me, you know, from different companies. Hey, try this horn. You know, you know, if you really like it, you know, we'll make you an endorser. You know, that nothing comes close to a Selmer, but it's more the sound than anything else. That sound is in my head, so I've never veered away from Selmer. The only thing that I did was back in 2000 when the reference, Selmer Paris reference tenors came out. I played a prototype that Jerome Selmer had brought from Paris, and there was something about that horn that spoke to me. It had the feel and everything that the Selmer had, so that wasn't hard getting used to. The sound was a little bit darker and a little bit huskier, and at that point in my life, I wanted something that was not quite as bright, and something that really slotted, you know, the intonation. Notes just slotted, and I didn't have to compensate for any of those notes. As great as the Selmer Mark VIs and all the other horns too, they had little eccentricities. With this reference saxophone, I didn't have to do that. I didn't have to favor certain notes. I didn't have to lip up anything or lip down anything. Everything just went right where it did, and it was so centered that I have to play this horn. And so I haven't played a Mark since, you know, that time. So it's about 15, 16 years now that I've been playing the reference. And I couldn't be, you know, happier playing any other saxophone, not at all. So I'll be a Selmer guy until I drop.